Mr. Marston. How are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. Hello, mister. You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now? I think we best stick to the road.
Uncle? Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm
Not feeling ill, I hope. Need some laudanum?
Hello, sir.
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them. Any trouble, let me know.
How do you do?
I heard that cougar tub 3 long.
Why, thank you.
Good to see you again.
He moves in mysterious ways.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Now you know I don't listen to that.
That's the last time I go to that scene.
Use your hand, mister!
You are looking well.
Careful, partner.
Just as you got your secret, an eternal fire awaits you. Have you no respect?
They should make a law against bumping pieces of folk.
You should be more careful. That ain't polite. Really? Hey, watch your step, buddy.
Careful, mister.
Some men just like trouble. Hey, look out where you're going. No! Sorry about that, mister.
I can feel it.
Keep your eyes open, mister.
You will?
The marshal pays good. That's the one good thing.
You've got Look out, mister. With the Lord.
Kiss me.
You won't regret it.
You know, John's electric over here. He's going to put some rail lines to eliminate.
Hey, you, the chicken-headed guy, come over here. You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown.
Those are big words, my friend. My apologies, mister.
got him
Every
killed.
day last week.
Don't say.
Sinner!
Do you want to make a lady very happy?
Hello.
This whole organization stinks, and the marshal's to blame.
You were raised on sour milk.
You got an appointment with the
Look out!
Howdy.
There is nobody here.
Elden Grump is a terrible undertaker. The Derby is going to be next week.
Her husband don't know. Fucking hell.
You shouldn't gossip. People will hear.
Armadillo's still
Look out, mister!
What is this? Jacob Austin House is said to be having relations with
Father down.
Watch your step, Parker.
You got enough dirt. Don't eat yours.
Hello. I'm gonna say so. Don't say.
Hey there! Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company,
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him. Can't lose that trail, boy. Catch up with me when you can.
Come on!
Ew!
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Come on! Yeah!
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
This is probably gonna hurt.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
You better be at peace with the Lord.
There's one behind the crate. Take him down. Get to that crate. I got you covered. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock. I got you, boy. Make a move for that bull. Look out! There's one behind the outhouse. Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them.
Up here, cocksuckers.
That's Walt inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive. Crossed alive. There's Walt. He's making a run for it. Take him alive if you can. Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the road for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that.
I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
Fall to your knees. Be ashamed and disgraced in front of the Lord.
I'm gonna run for governor.
Howdy.
Yes, sir.
Excuse
When
me.
I'm in office, there'll be some change.
It doesn't surprise me, does it?
Hey,
Hello.
how you doing?
You right! Son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
Stinking whore. I'm gonna cut you a new hole. You think I'm a joke? Go on then. Get off, or you son of a bitch.
I suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
Maybe it's time to think about a different line of business. Excuse me, mister. Sorry, mister. I got nothing but respect for the law.
Watch where you're going there, cowboy.
wise
Howdy,
buddy.
friend.
Don't
Here,
do
Jed
that
Murphy
again.
is ill. I need to write my mother back in the home country.
I'm a very
Hey,
good
handsome.
lover.
Are you missing?
Brandy will take the edge off.
These men with hats, pocket bob bastards!
Bonjour, mister. Do you want a little joie de
What
vivre?
do you
I
mean,
got me
sir?
a trigger in. I swear, Pericles Tennerton
Thank you kindly.
pulling teeth way too much. How you do?
Paul, you're coming to Nathan Park.
Yeah.
He's just a... Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took him.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Please, sir. He's just a young boy. I'm begging you. Please find him.
Here! Let's go.
Hey.
Come on if you're coming. You the boss.
Hola.
Now you know I don't listen to that jibber jabber.
I see the way he looks about why. Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Will you don't look for me? I'm sick with worry.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
Stay with us, Marston. You never know. Lawler twins might have set up an ambush. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life.
Building a factory over a field ain't gonna help nobody I know.
Look at what they've done to the natives for God knows how many years now. It's hardly like they're gonna suddenly start respecting a man's right to work his land.
That's different. They're savages.
Nearly there. Whoa there. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably gonna be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Rustler, find some cover.
Goddamn law.
Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself. Nice shot.
This way.
We come from Mr. Gulch's cattle.
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
Stop falling behind. We gotta push forward.
Right. I'm in charge now.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yup. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
Stay with me.
You're making a big mistake, friend!
Boys, let's move up to the bridge.
Are you kidding? Sweet mother of God!
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
This way. Hell no.
Marston got one! We're done for!
Hey, was that you or me? Sorry, yellow-bellied coward. Just clear
Back!
Well, look up, boy!
just like flies. Stay with me.
You got a yellow streak a mile wide. You're scared like a long-tailed deer. There's no way to live forever.
Sure put that feller to bed.
If it ain't me, it's someone else.
You might as well give it up. I'll kill the hell out of you. Full foot. Let's cross while we still can.
Damn, those Bollard twins got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to pay him?
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep, it's one of them vicious circle things the marshal keeps jawing about. Beat those sons of bitches! We've got to get to that ridge! I can't take much more of this!
Don't move it, damn!
Your wrestling days are over.
Follow me! Come on, up the hill. Let's blaze our way to that ridge.
Don't try to be something you're not!
Push forward. We gotta get to the marshal.
Are you gonna do something, Marston? I'm gonna beat the lot of you.
I'm the goddamn law. I hope nothing's happened to the marshal. He ain't no colt no more.
Nah, he'll outlive all of us. Well, the last, that fella.
Forgive me, friend.
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch.
Come on! Stick together!
I plant you shallow without a reading, boy. God damn it, how many of these bastards are there?
Stop doing that!
You ain't leaving Pike's Basin alive! Keep moving. We need to get to the marshal. Hurry up. Stay with us.
You rustlers make me sick. We have to help him, quick!
Do you want to die?
Look after you, boy.
Shot.
Are you kidding? Follow me.
I see one of them.
Your wrestling days are over.
My God. We've come for Mr. Gulch's cattle.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around, listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
one man after all!
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
You could say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.